If your AnyDesk audio is not working on Windows, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common fixes step by step. This is a very common issue when you're trying to hear sound from a remote computer, and the good news is that it usually comes down to just a few settings that need to be corrected. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button if this tutorial helps you, and subscribe for more simple tech fixes and software guides just like this one. Now let's get started. First, we need to check the audio settings inside AnyDesk on both computers involved in the session. This is important because audio has to be enabled on the remote computer that is sending the sound, and it also has to be set correctly on the local computer that is receiving it. On the remote computer, open AnyDesk, click the menu icon in the top corner, and go to Settings, then Audio. Under the audio transmission section, make sure the option for audio output of this device is selected. This tells AnyDesk to send the sound from that computer during the session. Now switch to the local or connecting computer. Open AnyDesk, go back into Settings, then Audio. Under Output, make sure your headphones or speakers are selected correctly. If the output is disabled, muted, or pointing to the wrong device, you may not hear anything at all, even if the remote side is working properly. If the settings look fine and you still cannot hear audio, the next thing to check is your session permissions and security settings on the remote computer. Sometimes when a user manually accepts the connection, audio can be blocked by the current access profile. On the remote computer, open Settings, then go to the security section. Look for the permissions for remote users and make sure the option that allows hearing my device's sound is checked. If this permission is turned off, AnyDesk may connect successfully, but the audio will still not pass through. Now let's move on to Windows audio settings, because AnyDesk relies on your system's default devices for playback and recording. If Windows is using the wrong output or input device, AnyDesk may not know where to send the audio. On the computer that is having the issue, press Windows key plus R to open the run box. Type mms.cpl and press Enter. This will open the classic sound control panel, which gives you direct access to the audio devices Windows is using. Click the Playback tab and look for your active speakers or headset. Make sure they are set as the default device. If another device is selected instead, right-click your actual audio device and choose Set as Default Device. This step is especially important if you've recently connected a new headset, dock, monitor, or Bluetooth speaker. If you're also trying to transmit microphone audio, click the Recording tab and do the same thing there. Make sure the correct microphone is set as the default recording device. Even if you only want to hear remote sound, it is still worth checking both tabs to make sure Windows is configured properly. If everything is still silent, the final step is to restart AnyDesk and its background service. Temporary syncing issues can sometimes stop the audio from working even when all of the settings look correct. Close AnyDesk completely. Make sure it is not still running in the system tray, and if needed, check Task Manager to end any remaining AnyDesk processes, then reopen the app and reconnect to the remote computer. A full restart often refreshes the audio session and clears out glitches that may have been blocking sound. So to recap, if AnyDesk audio is not functioning on Windows, check the AnyDesk audio settings on both computers, verify the security permissions, confirm the Windows default audio devices, and restart AnyDesk if needed. In most cases, one of these steps will solve the problem quickly. If this video helped you fix the issue, please hit like and subscribe for more Windows and remote access tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.